The reservation system that I made after spending a year is super successful. Here's your pay. No way! Just wait and see.
Trouble Busters!
It's finally complete! My name is Alan. I work as a system engineer, and I came up with a reservation system for an inn after spending a year on it. Once I get paid, I'll eat meat, sushi, and I'll go on a date. No, actually, I don't have a girlfriend. Seth, it's been successfully completed. I'll be able to provide you the service in a week. Oh, I forgot to tell you, but would you be able to add another payment method? I want to add at least 3 more methods. What? At this point? Yes, also, I have other things, so can we talk? That's a major addition. I can't complete it in just a week from now. But this is work, and I don't want to compromise. Okay, then, I'd like to accommodate. This was how I worked super hard to complete the reservation system successfully. The reservation system that I made after spending a year is super successful. Do you want something? It's regarding the payment for the system. Payment? Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Honestly, our business's struggles have already been fixed before we implemented Alan's system, and we didn't need the system. Okay, here's your pay. Thanks for the past year. No way! Is this some kind of a joke? Huh? I thought you get paid upon success. That's right, but didn't you get more reservations after you implemented my system? Did you think it was your accomplishment? They're filming a movie in the area, and we're getting so many customers choosing our inn because of that. But isn't my system affecting your business at all? You're so overconfident. I played a TV commercial with this momentum, and that's why we're so busy now. It's not because of your system. Don't get that wrong. You just happen to be unlucky. But we agreed that I'll pay you upon success, right? Even then, $1 won't do. I've focused on this job this whole year, and I'm about to lose everything in my savings. This will jeopardize my living. But that's your problem and not mine. Besides, if you're so confident, why don't you sell your product to other places too? I hope someone's willing to pay more than $1. What should I do from now on? No, I don't have the time to stay all sad. Are you sure about this?
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much. I worked hard to sell my program, and I found someone who was willing to purchase it. And to add, that business was... And now that it's decided, there's only one thing to do. Just wait and see. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters! Hi-ya! Why? We're not getting any reservations. What on earth happened?
Could this be the reason?
Trubus Company is fully booked? That place and we used to get about the same amount of reservations. What on earth happened?
It seems like their business is growing rapidly these days, and on the other hand, our foot traffic is declining.
Does that mean all of our guests are going to our competitor? Why?
It seems like Trubus Company implemented Alan's reservation system.
What? Really?
And check out our most recent reviews.
I tried to make a reservation, but the reservation screen is hard to understand. A friend recommended this place, but the registration was too much of a hassle, so we decided not to. Does this have something to do with Alan's system?
I think that's highly possible.
It's true. Around the time that our system stopped working, our reservation amount declined. No way! I thought that we were getting more reservations because of the movie. I'll be back later. Thank goodness the implementation of the system went well. It's going great. I'm coming in. Oh, you scared me. Who is it? Alan, I need to talk to you. Seth, what's the matter? We need your system now. I need you to come back to us. Let's go to my inn now. I need you to handle this matter as soon as possible. Excuse me? I've given this system to Trubus Company now, so I can't give it back to you. What are you talking about? I'm telling you that I'm willing to purchase that system by paying you. Aren't you obligated to sell it to me? I get to decide whether I sell it or not. Didn't you make that system for my company in the first place? At first, that was why, but you're the one who said you didn't need it. I said I need it now, and that's why I'm here. I refuse. Okay, we'll pay double of what Trubus Company is paying you, so give us that system too. It can't be so expensive. I guess we'll just have to take that expense. Are you sure you're willing to pay double? Of course! So hurry up and implement the system! Okay then, you're paying $230,000. $230,000 for what? Of course, that's the cost of the system you're asking to purchase. Why would it be so expensive? It's because that's how much the system is worth. If you're not willing to pay that amount, please leave. Isn't it breach of contract for you to stop providing the system that was provided to us at one point? Excuse me, you were the one who said you didn't need the system and to go somewhere else. You can't call that a breach of contract at this point. If you don't want me suing you for breach of contract, you'd better come back to me. In that case, the pay for the system was only $1, and that's not an appropriate amount, no matter how you put it. Well, Also, the contract doesn't state that stopping the system without your permission will become a breach of contract. You even went out of your way on a later day with the contract termination paperwork. If you want to work with me again, you'll have to start a brand new contract. And in that case, why don't you go ahead and list the appropriate price, along with the fact that you won't allow the system to be stopped without permission? But I'm telling you that I can't afford that appropriate amount. Then the deal is broken. Okay. Is that how you want to play this? I'll go ahead and tell the Trubus Company that fact. What on earth is he talking about? Take a look at this. The original max contract payment was $50,000 in the first place. And yet doesn't this mean that you decided to charge more than double to Trubus Company? I'm sure they'll get mad if they find out about this. Well, you deceivingly overcharged them and raised the contract price. I wonder how they're going to feel about that. If you don't want me telling them this fact, you'd better implement the same system for us for $20,000. What will you do? Sure, the original contract price was $50,000, and it was a payment upon success, but Trubus Company saw a really high value in my system. It's not like I was deceiving them, but they might not feel good about it if they find out about this fact. Based on how you're acting, you probably didn't tell them the original contract price. I wonder what they'll do if they find out this fact. But it wasn't like I lied to them just to sell this system. Then, is it fine if I tell them?
Hold it right there.
Ms. Teresa! Ooh, are you someone from Trubus Company?
I heard everything about this matter.
Oopsie! Alan, this is bad! I guess you have no choice but to cut off the contract with Trubus Company and reinstate the contract with us!
That's not necessary.
What? Ms. Teresa?
The original contract price isn't our problem in the first place. After taking a look at Alan's technology, we were willingly offering that price. I believe that price is appropriate. If anything, it's a really great deal.
Huh? No way!
That's how valuable that system is to us. So, Alan, we look forward to continuing to work with you.
Okay, thank you so much. Ms. Teresa, I'm sorry.
Alan, you should be more confident with yourself. Thanks to your system, you brought so much business to us.
Oh, Ms. Teresa, I'll be happy to continue working with you. Hey! In that case, what about the implementation of the system for our place? We're willing to pay, so please give us that system, Alan. Then please kindly pay the $230,000 that I asked for earlier. We can't afford to pay that much. You should let me reinstate the contract for $50,000, which was the original price. The deal is broken then. Even if you were going to pay the money, I didn't plan on going back to you, though. What? You said that my system was only worth $1. Then why did you even give me that price in the first place? It was because I wanted you to think about how valuable my system was. All you think about is a way to implement my system for as cheap as possible. You never cared about the work I put in for the entire year. I'm never gonna work with someone like you again. Okay. We'll pay you whatever you ask for then. I said it's not about the price. You still don't get it, do you? Please leave. Hey, that's ridiculous.
Please make sure you have a reservation next time you show up. We'll make sure we have a room available for you. If you're a guest, we'll be happy to take care of you. But if you're going to come to this establishment without being our guest, please make sure you think carefully before you act. Goodbye.
I'm leaving too. Damn it! If I don't get to implement Alan's system, I'll have to figure something out on my own! I aired another TV commercial, but that didn't go well. What am I supposed to do now? The TV commercial only drained money from me, and I need to make up for it somehow. That's right. I'll hire a talented engineer and make them make a system that's similar to Alan's. Hello? I'd like to ask you to work for us. Yes? Yes, please. This is where I turn the tables. You'd better be ready for this, Alan. Trubus Company! The reservation volume is declining recently.
It seems like Seth's company came up with a new reservation system.
I knew it. It's something really similar to ours, isn't it?
And some of our guests ended up going there instead. This isn't good.
Is there anything I can do for Trubus Company and Ms. Teresa for the sake of trusting my skills and system? You know what? Ms. Teresa, will you give me some time?
What's the matter?
Leave it all up to me. Because you and the company trusted my skills, I'm going to work hard to reward you for it. Hey-ya! More! Something even better and useful! This is great! We're getting more reservations now that we implemented a new system. Since Trubus Company is our competitor, the fact that I'm getting more reservations means it's strangling them. I'm going to make up for the loss now. All done. This will be a version upgrade.
We're starting to get more reservations again. Thank you, Alan.
It's the least I could do.
We're actually getting even more reservations than we used to.
I'm so glad I made the version upgrade happen. I'm gonna continue working hard to look for ways to improve the system. What the heck? We're getting less reservations again! And Trubus Company is getting more reservations! This must be why our number is declining! What on earth did Alan do this time? Damn it! I need to come up with the next plan! Oh! That's right. I can just ask my talented engineer and have us implement a system that's similar to Trubus Company. So now that it's decided... Whoa! Where did my super talented engineer go?
This is bad. We're having a system issue, and our guest's personal information is leaking.
What? A system issue? Personal information leak is the worst out of all. If we lose trust, no one's going to book with us. We need to look over the system now. Where on earth is our engineer?
Well, the moment we realized that there had been a breach of information, he disappeared.
What? Did he end up running even though I paid him so well? I need to fix this problem before our guests find out about this.
Seth, take a look at this.
What is it? It's so early in the morning. I have so many things I need to think about, and I'm busy.
This is a critical moment for our inn.
What can be even more critical than it is now?
Take a look at this.
What? How did they find out about the information leakage?
Not just that. Take a look outside the inn.
Are they the customers who found out about this whole incident? I knew something was going on outside, but is this what was going on?
Yes, they're demanding for the person in charge to provide a proper explanation. And it's not just the online news article, it's on the TV news too.
What? We gotta do something about this. I can't believe they tried to copy our system in such a short time. That system was something I created spending a whole entire year. There's no way they could have come up with a copy so easily. And also, he hired an engineer that he had no idea about. Alan! Whoa, Seth! Didn't we tell you not to show up out of the blue last time you were here? I don't have the time for that right now. Our inn is in huge trouble. I saw the online article. Your client information leaked, right? If you already know about it, it'll save me time. My inn is about to end up going out of business if I don't do anything about this. I need you to come back to us. Excuse me? Why do I have to go back? Actually, the engineer who made the system ended up fleeing, and I have no idea why the information leakage is happening. Wouldn't you be able to find out the cause and fix it? Please, help me! I can't possibly tell everyone that I don't know why the information ended up leaking. That's not my problem, especially since I didn't make the system. Oh, that's right. Can we pretend that you were the one who made this system? What? And I want you to explain to everyone about the problem that happened. I'm not an engineer, so I don't really know the details, and I can't possibly tell everyone that the guy who made the system fled. You're being ridiculously selfish. Why do I have to take the blame for you? You should find the engineer who ran and make him apologize about this. But I don't have time to be doing that anymore. We're getting a rush of customers who are coming to our inn demanding an explanation. Other than that, the media is at our inn too. I need to handle this matter as soon as possible. And is this how you should properly handle this matter? To come to me and ask me to take the blame? I'm not asking you to take the blame. I just want you to be there with me when I apologize. This is way out of topic. Also, I'm willing to pay $50,000, so let me use that system again. Didn't you get a version update recently? I'm sure everyone will forgive me as long as I implement that system. Are you still trying to bargain the system? But you were supposed to provide it for $50,000 in the first place! It sounds like you completely forgot what we discussed last time. It's not like I forgot about it, but I can't afford to pay so much. Oh, I know. I'll go ahead and pay you extra for the version update. How about $55,000? This is a huge amount, so I'm sure you'll be fine with it. I just remembered that time. What time? That time you said that my system was worth just $1. I thought you were sorry for what you said since then, but you're still the same. You're still taking me lightly. It's $55,000! Do you realize how high a price that is? Our inn is in a crisis right now, and this is the best I can offer you! Your situation isn't my problem. I take pride in the product I created, and Trubus Company acknowledged my skills. And yet all you care about is yourself, and not my effort. Why are you so angry? You don't have to be so mad, Alan. We all help each other when we're in trouble. We're supposed to support each other. Were you willing to help me at all when I was in trouble? Huh? You handed me $1 for pay, and because of that, I struggled to make my living. I was fortunate enough that another company recognized the value of my product, but can you even imagine what would have happened to my life if they didn't? And during that time, did you help me at all? Okay, fine. I'm sorry about that. I really am. I'll go ahead and pay you extra once my inn is back to being popular again. Right now, I really need you to explain to the customers about why the information leakage happened, and I need you to implement your system. This conversation isn't going anywhere. Please leave. Oh, don't be so cold. Why do you act like that when I'm being so nice to you? Besides, you wouldn't even have a job if you didn't have a client like me. You're living off the money and the job we give you. What makes you think you can be so condescending when you talk to me? But you never paid me the money in the first place.
Geez, I was wondering what was going on over here. So it's you again.
I'm sorry for the commotion, Ms. Teresa.
It's okay, Alan. It's not your fault.
I'm here to discuss work. What's wrong with that?
It sounded really one-sided to be a discussion, though.
Alan, I really need you to come to my inn right now, please. No matter how many times you ask, and no matter what you say to me, I'm not going. I'll never work with you for the rest of my life. What?
It seems like the discussion is over, so please leave.
I'm not done talking yet.
Did you forget what I said to you last time? I asked you to make a reservation and come here as a guest if you were going to show up here. If you're going to cause further trouble, I'm calling the police.
The police? If she ends up doing that to me? All I want to do is to talk about work, so you don't have to turn it into a big deal.
Alan declared that he's not going to work with you. Isn't that the end of the conversation?
But, again, this conversation is over.
Please leave.
I don't even want to see your face anymore.
The next time you show up here, please don't forget to make a reservation. If you don't want to be taken care of by the police instead.
No way! Then what am I supposed to do? What's going to happen to my inn? Look, I'm sorry for everything I've done in the past, so please forgive me, Alan! Since then, Seth's inn lost its credibility and eventually went out of business. Seth was left with an enormous amount of debt and is now said to be juggling multiple part-time jobs. How did things end up this way? As for me, yes, of course, I'll be looking forward to working with you. Oh, I've been so busy with so much work to do, and this is amazing. I feel so motivated, especially with the people who acknowledge my skills. All right, now that work is in a good momentum, I guess I'll focus on finding the right partner. I'm currently looking for my fate. Trouble Busters.